Look at these beautiful daisies on the side of the road. Let me show you here. Mile marker 179 right there, 179. There's the Hasita Head Lighthouse overlook. There's the lighthouse over there. I got a ton of videos on my channel about this whole area. Go look at the playlist. I'm driving north, Oregon coast, mile marker 179 on the Oregon coast. It's just a little north of the halfway mark on the Oregon coast. Siuslaw National Forest, S-I-U-S-L-A-W, S-I-U-S-L-A-W. This is Cape Creek Bridge and Tunnel, and then Cape Creek is below it, and it flows out to the to the ocean. Woo! Over here you can see the house, the bed and breakfast, the lighthouse up top. Then over there is the Siuslaw National Forest. You can drive in there several miles if you want to. Just take a right here and then go left into the forest. And then there's the Hasita Head Lighthouse entrance. And you can go up this hill, and at the bottom of the hill is Hobbit Trail. Now you're at the top of the lighthouse right now. The green sign right there is Hasita Head. So you go up here, and now we're at the next mile marker. But up in here, then you go to the campground down there, which I will show you. And then there's a ton of trails around here. There's easy beach access all along this whole area here going north. Here's the parking lot right here. You park on the right here. Hobbit Trail, H-O-B-B-I-T, and right across the street there is the trail, Hobbit Trail. And it's a neat hike because it goes through these trees, but the beach itself is pretty small. And now we're on mile marker 177. We've gone 2 miles. And you come down here. I'll show you at the bottom of this hill. Washburn State Park, Washburn State Park. You go to the right, and you can go camp as much as you want in one of the nicest, most beautiful parks. And you go across the street to the left, and you can go to Washburn Beach and look at driftwood, agates, go to the beach. It's way better than Hobbit Beach. Way bigger. Right here's the entrance on both sides. There's the state park right there, Washburn State Park. It's great to stay there because you can just walk across the street to the beach. Well, across the highway. Make sure you look both ways, like your mom taught you when you were 5 years old. There's another beach here, just right around this corner. There's China Creek, which isn't really a creek at all. It might have been a long time ago, but it's not anymore. Muriel O'Ponsler. You can turn in there for a day use area. And that's a great place to find agates walking around and walking north during the winter. Right there. And you can park there and walk north. Now the big creek here is Big Creek, which sounds kind of funny. Big Creek Bridge. Big Creek, this is where you find the best agates on the Oregon coast during the winter. Going down on that beach, and you can go south, or you can go north about a mile and keep looking for agates. That's my number one spot. But only during like December, January, February, March, when all the tides are turning the beaches around. And you walk north during this whole road here, see it down there? There's no rocks down there now, but during the winter, it's full of rocks for like 5 months. And if you want to, you can come all the way up here to Rock Creek. How ironic. Here's the Rock Creek Bridge, which goes underneath. It's pretty cool when you're underneath there. Rock Creek, and you go there. You can camp down there, but it's a much smaller campground, and it's harder to get to the beach.